pay 1 club.
What is going on YouTube? It's me again. Today we're back on another profile, and today's I'm with the boys. We have Sam and Kelvin, and the other three is not here. They go to buy some sexy or using me X3. I don't know. Yeah, I got 3rd place after Swiss in my Duel on locals. Remote duels. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing with the worst deck ever. So, and here it is. If you guys got anything to say, just spam the comments. I played the weirdest list. It's Brave Eldlich. Of course, we play the best boys. I don't know why this card is so expensive until now. 6,003 yen per piece now. Yes, it's still. Yeah, we play 3 best boys. And no. 3 comments. Yeah, for you guys don't know what it does, we can banish this card from hand or grave and search this, and if you have a grave token on the field, you can search it herself, and when she's on the field, you have a token, you search a spell, +3. I don't know why I play this deck, it's the worst deck ever. And 1 Griffin. It's a multi-negate by returning it to the deck if you have a token, so that's it. We don't talk about it. Oh, and 1 Dasher and 1 Denial guy. If you draw this, you can combo. People play Dasher and Celestial, but I win because of this. Because if I use Celestial, I draw 2, I might not have what I want. If I have this, I can special for free and it's still a beater. And this is the reason I play. You can access code it. And yeah, we're chickens now. We're playing hand traps. Mathematically, 6 is the perfect number. Yes, I draw them every time. And that's all the monsters. Triple Animation. For you guys don't know what this does. When you activate, you can spend some tokens, and you have no this, you can activate this from deck. It's straight activate, so people can't ash it, and you activate the token. And this one, guys, this is a 1 card starter. You play this because you can search this, and of course this. Once per turn, you can add a brave, that listed brave on this deck monster from deck to your hand, and then you discard a card. You can discard your Eldlich and then you bring it back. And if your monster is normal or special, if you have a token, let's say you have a token, and you can take the equip spells and you can add it to your hand or straight equip to the tokens, and the token cannot be destroyed by battle once. So it's really nice. And for the equips, it can only equip to your monsters, any monsters. And once per turn, you can target one of your opponent's cards and bounce it to hand, so it's free. And this guy sends to the graveyard, you can equip it back, just like normal arms. And yeah, Egyptian got cards. Then Red Ice Fusion 2.0, and just now Melvin asked me why only 1 super and 2 rares. The thing is, we only activate our rares if we are hard cast. If we cast using Anaconda, we'll send this instead. Yeah, this is the Red Ice Dragoon of the deck. You activate this anytime you want, and you can destroy Phoenix. I got card. And of course, 2 Curse Island and Konami, bring this deck please. This is really broken. If you this, you search whatever you want, and then you can use this effect to dish whatever you want, and then you can just combo off. You get multiple resources. And the one of these Black Awakening. I don't know why I played this. It does clock with this. Yeah, activate after you resolve, you can't special anything and say undead, and you can't special anything at Dark Heroes, but they do come out sometimes, but it's really good. And the 41 cards. I was playing 40 decks, but I add this for consistency. It's 41 cards because of this. And for the traps, it's standard Sanguine, Conquistador, Haquero, Golden Air Forever. Yeah, I like this card. I like this. Don't like this. I was playing 1, but I bumped it to 2 because I know PK is the best deck now. And yeah, skill drain GG. Skill drain GG. And people will be wondering why play this? Aren't you happy for Phoenix or the multiple negatives? Well, the reason is this, that you activate skill drains, you have this, although it doesn't have effects. if your opponents break through this will bring back every turn and they still have to deal with this. And my multiple barrels, so they have to deal with a lot of things, so I still play Skill Drain. And of course, yeah, the card that saved me during my 5th Swiss, but I still lose anyway. Triple Solar! Well, his turn, activate Duster, Solar, Lightning Storm, Solar, Normal Summon, Effect, well yeah, GG. Yeah, that's 41 for the extra deck. Extra deck is the card that I never mistake before. One Fusion Destiny targets well, yeah, and Link Spider because these effect monsters and you can use your Haquero, those two make. And this, I don't know why I play this. I don't know why I play this, but sometimes it came out, sometimes it came out. And Lina, Cerberus, Phoenix, Unicorn, Endymion, Access Code. These are like standards because I play Denial, so I can link kind to Access Code. Yeah, this is the reason I'm in top 4. This is the reason I'm in top 4, and yeah, that's all the links. And for the Xyz, well, I play the worst Xyz package. One playlist, one guy. Yeah, I play this because if you have, it happens sometimes. I have these, I make this, detach, make Gaia, and then
two.
And then the one good stuff max. I never use this. I banish spot using this every single time. Yeah, I should have listened to Dexter. I should have paid more. And for side deck, I said Nibiru sucks, but I zhenxiang myself. This is good. Okay, this is good. Because of Phantom Knights, if they wrongo you, well, you never have to review it. And it's the same reason if BK wrongo you, you can't lava go down. So you play this and this. This and this, yes. This is the correct one. And yeah, I still hate Tri-Brigade and Phantom Knights. I hate them very much. I hate it a lot. Yes, I still hate them. So I started Lanciers, and I play Draw Lockbird because Phantom Knight search a lot, and if you notice, if you activate this, you search the spell, if you Lockbird them, they can't use this anymore. They can't search anymore for it, so you have to stop there as much. And also Phantom Knight search a lot, Drytron search a lot, I never search. Yeah, I should, one Practotops. This, I put this because of skill drains. I only put this because of skill drains. Yeah. If you activate skill drain, you have this, you still get the tribute for effect because it's no longer on the field. Yes, so that's why I play it. Oh, yeah. Shit. Of course, because I scared of mirror match, but I never met one mirror match. I thought I was mirror match, I never before, and the same reason for this is I should have main deck instead of siding deck. I should have main deck, but I never did anyway. Yes. I'd be like, my opponent be like, make full combo, do you have a hand? Yes, can you stop me? Yes. Yeah, GG. No, it's not once per turn. Yeah, it's GG anyways. Okay, yes, that's it for the profile, and yeah, I will try out the new list back again and hope you guys know more. For people who don't know how this card does, is that you activate this and then you like have this and then the tokens, and then you activate this effect to search Griffin, and then you discard a random card. You can discard whatever you want. You can discard this if you want. And you can special itself if you have token or have no monster activates effect special, and then effects search equip, and then use the effect to eat it, search them back, and then it's equipped as your monsters. Yes, this is a one card combo. You have a Omni Negates, and yeah, you still have this. Yeah, I know I play the worst list. I don't know how I win. To be honest, I don't know how I win. Yeah. So that's all for this. Hope you guys liked it or got any other more suggestions. Be sure to let me know. And I'm still new to it. I didn't practice this deck at all. I never test. I never practice. And I bought this when it first released, and I put it at the home, and I don't know how it works. And I met a few break players. They say activate effect. I'd be like, what effects? And then I forgot to read the text. I thought it was just a rope there, and then I buy it for very cheap, and then yeah, it became tier 1. Yeah, it happened. See Melvin? See, I wish I was joking. Yeah, yes, this is the deck, and remember to smash that button right there, smash it. And then dissappear as always, and we'll see you guys next time. Adios.